Y'all, real quick, just for educational purposes, I have about 5 eggs that are guaranteed not gonna hatch. And I want to show y'all 2 things. Number one, we're gonna crack them open and see what they look like. See, what's really going on with them. Also, I want to have an opportunity to show y'all. Remember we did a float test? And I told y'all after about 3 weeks, an unfertilized egg starts to get air inside of the shells. That's how you know in the float test when they'll float up to the top. That's how you know when they're starting to go bad. But another way to check that is without a float test, you do the candle. The candle will actually show that air pocket. So I'm gonna crack these open and I'm gonna let y'all see exactly what it looks like. All right, so these are the 5 eggs that I know have air bubbles inside of them. All right, these are the 5 that have air bubbles in them inside of the membrane. Remember I told you when it starts to float up, you'll see air inside of that membrane. So let's crack them open and we're gonna see what these 5 look like. Okay. Most of the time they look like regular eggs on the inside. So most of them will look like regular eggs, but you'll notice on the ones that are starting to go bad, sometimes you'll see that egg is a little more on the runny side than having a solid yolk. Sometimes they look perfect. And that's why they say you have to smell them to see if they're actually bagged. The air inside of the membrane doesn't 100% mean that they're bad. So let's get into it. Oh, that one. That one was developing. Look at that.
Oh, that sucks. You cracked one open while it's developing.
Yep. And I think that before cracking the other ones open.
I guess those other ones are developing
they're so
too.
underdeveloped. They're so underdeveloped. That's what it was. It's because, and this is something that everybody can learn from. Eggs actually, oh look, it's kicking. The baby's still alive. I hate that we took it out.
Oh,
I really hate. We're gonna put those other 4 back in. We're gonna put those in the incubator, but you see, it's actually still alive and moving.
Can we take it out?
No, there's no way to. But
yeah, I'm going.
What happens here is a lot of hens share one nest. So in the beginning process, they'll drop eggs. This egg probably went in about 2 weeks, maybe a week later than the ones that she hatched, which is what we were looking for in the cannula. So we're gonna take all these other 4, I'm not gonna crack them, and